can you actually own a HDB flat and also a private property at the same time? In this episode, we'll find out. Hi everyone, my name is Casey from Home Quarters, and at Home Quarters, we specialize in customized marketing strategy to properly expose your unit for sale. And in this episode, we discuss whether or not it is possible to own both a HDB flat and also a private condominium or even a landed property at the same time. Alright, for Singaporean, you are able to do so, but in order to do multiple property alongside your HDB flat, you have to first start off with a HDB flat. In case you already purchased or inherited some private property beforehand, before your first HDB flat, you have to dispose of all or even transfer all the ownership to other people and have the HDB flat as the very first residential property in your property portfolio. If you still want to retain the HDB flat as part of your residential property portfolio, your first property had to be a HDB flat. And after fulfilling a minimum occupation period, MOP of 5 years, then you are able to purchase the next private property. Keep in mind, the second property will have to be counted as the second property in your property count, and you will need to pay an additional buyer stamp duty. And as at today, 2020, the additional buyer stamp duty for a Singaporean purchasing a second residential property stands at 12%. So you have to take note of this. So this is for Singaporean. Next up, if you are a permanent resident, then is this possible as well? Are you able to own both the HDB flat and also the private property flat at the same time, even after fulfilling that minimum occupation period? As researched on the HDB website, a permanent residence household, which means the entire household and family is made up of Singapore permanent residents, are not able to do so. So in order to purchase a private property, you have to dispose of the HDB property first, right? For Singapore permanent residents, you can purchase a private property, then dispose of your HDB unit within 6 months after completion. So this is the difference in treatment between a Singapore permanent resident and also a Singapore citizen. I hope today's episode answered the question whether or not you are able to own both a HDB flat and also a private residence at the same time. Hope you find this helpful and useful to you. And as always, if you are keen to work together with us, do contact us at www.homequarters.com.sg, and also do follow us on Instagram and Facebook at HomeQuartersSG. And if you are watching this on YouTube, do hit the like and subscribe button and also the small little bell beside the subscribe button to be notified first when our fresh new content do get released. Thank you and see you in the next episode.